friends, I'm Gaurav Arya and you're watching GAP, the Gaurav Arya Podcast. Air Force must have 42 squadrons. Is this outdated? Do we need more? Is 42 enough? What is this logic of 42, sir?
For a two-front war, not even two-front war, a single front with China, you require close to 50 squadrons. Look at their numbers. You know, they are trying to build up strengths which are to compete with the Americans. That's their competition.
Yes.
That's where their confrontation is going to be for them. The most ambitious targets are close to 2035. But my personal feeling, it could be 2038, 2040. The Chinese have decided that PLA Air Force will have 400 J-20s by 2027. By 2035, they will have 1,000 fifth generation. And then AMCA would not induct it. If that is the kind of threat you are looking at, I personally feel that AMCA program is so important, critical for this country that it must be taken over directly with the PMO. PMO must exercise direct control over this program. And
Like ISRO, sir. Like ISRO.
Like ISRO.
I don't think India has the appetite for the F-21. But there is a building consensus slowly and slowly that if we need a fighter aircraft, the best bet is F-35, sir.
If I was the air chief,
Sure.
I'll be having little sleepless nights.
Sleepless nights, sir.
You see,
Yes.
I will tell you, as an air chief, I must fight the war with my plan B.
What is 150 kilometers for the Air Force? It's nothing, sir. It's peanuts for an Air Force jet.
It is. I agree with you. In fact, I have zoomed in on, Google Earths to the air bases, both next to Lhasa,
Sure.
say, as well as Hotan, where the fellows are going to be there sitting. Hotan is just not too far from Leh.
Yes, sir.
So they are built a lot of interest. Threat is there. It's known. I hope, is understood by the security establishment very, very clearly.
Are they withholding the GE engine because they want to create scarcity so we go and buy their fighters?
I'm not very sure. Honestly, there are some people
Sure.
who are giving this impression, when they are writing.
But you agree that in the long term, we need to own our own supply chains. You will agree.
There is no doubt. Not only that, you have to have intellectual property.
Yes, sir.
For every guy that I meet within the private industry, I tell them, what in your part is made and designed in India? You can buy, there are over 100 drone startups.
Sure.
If they are buying most of the components from outside and just putting them together, now that is not intellectual property because, it's called reverse engineering.
Yes.
So my contention is that intellectual property, if you want to be sitting on the high table, global power high table, you must have intellectual property, means invest in R&D.
What should we be looking at, sir, in America? What do you think the Prime Minister should be looking at when he goes and meets President Biden and they discuss it?